Hello and welcome to the Creative Crew Podcast, episode 19. I'm Rob Forte. I'm joined today by Michelle, and we're back. We had a week off. You had some Fallout gameplay, though. That was all good.
Yeah, but I wasn't in it.
You need to find some time to record with me, then. Now that you're a working girl,
yeah,
you need to find some time to be able to join me and record. We're already 3 parts deep now. There's a part being posted today.
How many parts?
What's being posted today is going to be the 3rd part in.
You suck.
You suck. You need to join me.
but work.
How do you think I've felt for the past couple of years now, Michelle?
I don't know.
Exactly. Now you get to deal with the wonderful thing that is work. Although I did get some exciting news this weekend.
What?
I got accepted into Columbia.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was just... My mind is just about to explode.
I should really apply to some colleges.
You still haven't applied anywhere?
Nope.
Some places deadlines have already been...
I know.
Michelle, you're getting down to the wire now.
Well, my parents won't help me with anything.
I didn't get any help with mine. Well, correction. They gave you my social security number. And that was
wow. It's a big step.
It is a big step.
I already know my social security number.
Are you Okay. I'm probably just behind then. I'm one of those people who doesn't know their social security number, and I probably should.
Yeah, you probably should.
That's probably something I should be able to recite off the top of my head, but I can't. Anyway, artwork.
It's been slow. I haven't really been drawing since work started. I mean, I started a headshot piece of my character Rika, but that's about it.
Okay. Did you ever get those submissions done of your clay thing?
It's the Scholastic thing?
Yeah.
No.
I thought that's what you posted on Instagram that one day.
No, those aren't the actual pictures.
They were nice pictures, though.
They were taken from my phone in the art room.
Are you wanting straight up background pictures, like a background setup and then just like sitting there? Or,
I have to take like 6 different pictures from like different angles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could probably help out with that, but now the way that you're describing it, it might be like some huge deal where I just like bring in all my like photography.
I want it to win.
Okay, fair enough. That's a good enough reason to do anything. Although this past like week and a half, I've probably had to deal with something that you're like, now you're finally understanding what I'm doing.
What?
Writing character backstories.
I just wing mine.
I was able to wing mine for probably about a page and a half. And I'm like, now what else?
Usually it takes me a few years to get some solid stuff in.
A few years?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, it takes me a few years. Like my character Amber, I've had her since probably like 6th grade, and she has like really solid backstory.
Really? Okay, that's actually pretty good then. It's pretty nice. Yeah, now that I'm in like this huge RP guild, now it's like...
I was just about to say, our role-playing actually helped me a lot with like the character development, because what happened in the role-play is like one thing led to another, and yeah, I should probably put this up more.
Yeah, now that I'm in the RP guild, it's just like, well, now I kind of need this, and I've been putting it off forever, so I guess that kind of gave me a reason to finally start doing this. Although, like, I don't have like any of this written out. I only have like general things. Mm-hmm. So I was just kind of winging it in the roleplay. Like, well, I have some backstory to throw in there. So I started typing.
See, sometimes like when I would roleplay, I would just drop in a character that I would have like absolutely no information on, and then they'd later become something like my main role-playing character or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And some characters, like, I don't know, my characters kind of have like a mind of their own. Some characters, they make it, but some of them don't.
Like, you just like, I don't like you anymore. I'm just going to kill you off.
Well, sometimes like I'll throw in a character with no backstory and it just like doesn't work. And then like other times it will.
Okay.
And sometimes like they'll totally steer away from like what I originally, I can't talk today, what I originally planned for them. Like with Amber, I wanted her to be very quiet, like barely speaking at all. And I wanted her to be like really mysterious and stuff. And when I first designed her, like her facial structure kind of stayed the same. Like she had just like long black hair, but I made her like a twig body wise, and later like I made her like plus size. And her personality became like I'm trying to like think of how to describe it. I don't know, she's very like, if she opens up to someone, she'll be very outgoing and she'll talk a lot and she'll be very happy. But other than that, she'll be like really emotional. And
shout out to Anthony, the bartender here. I just saw him like peek his head, like start to peek his head in the window, and like, oh crap, they're recording again. So I think he's trying to withhold from having to come in here again, since that, what was it, like episode 17 that he just like pops in here.
Oh,
I need beer.
yeah.
Oh man. Like as soon as Fallout came out, like all my role-playing writing has just like ceased to exist. Mm-hmm. Like I'm 60 hours deep in Fallout currently. 60 hours.
See,
that's a lot of fucking Fallout.
It's hard because I share, like, my Fallout save is on someone else's Fallout, so I haven't played it.
How can you do that?
A very long time.
How can you do that?
Because I don't have an Xbox One and I don't have a gaming PC.
No, like, how could you just like, oh, we're just gonna share this one save and see where it goes?
No, we don't share the save. We share like the thing that's.
You made it sound like you're sharing a save. So just like, could you just imagine?
We have
like,
different characters.
Playing like going into somewhere like, all right, I think I'm gonna shut it down here. Just like shut down like a subway or something, and come back in. Why the fuck am I in just like this monument? Like, why? Why am I looking over the city? I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess you made it sound a lot funnier than it actually was. Okay.
I'm still playing Neko Atsume.
See, it's really funny because literally like 2 or 3 days after you mentioned that, I went on the Play Store to like get some stuff on my phone because I had to get the new since I had to call in my warranty. I had to get all my apps on there again. But when I was scrolling through all like the apps, I saw Neko Atsume and like popular and like.
Yeah, it's really popular right now. I didn't even know. Like when I downloaded it, I went on Instagram and like actually a lot of people have it.
Right. It's funny now that you mentioned Instagram. It's really funny because on the email that Columbia sent out, like you're in. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up right now. So it was literally, you don't need to do anything right now, in parentheses, except get really excited and share your elation on social media using the hashtag Columbia Chicago. Like,
yeah,
you tell them yes.
Some things do that. Like, I know with Ipsy, my makeup subscription. It's like, oh, you can enter this giveaway. It's for free and it's like a $300 value. And I'll be like, okay. But I'll be like, post a picture of you in your Ipsy bag and use this hashtag. And I'll be like, no.
I was really tempted, like, because I was like really, really, really like taking photography like too seriously.
Yeah.
Like a year ago, like at this point. And like, what if I just took like those Pepsi, like share a picture of Pepsi and like hashtag Pepsi contest. And like, what if I did like really hardcore?
Yeah.
And just like took a picture and won. What would I do with that?
I know.
I don't want to go to this Super Bowl, but hell, I could sell the ticket.
Yeah. True.
Super Bowls.
I don't know. I don't really enter giveaways.
Neither do I. Although I think it's the complex of I'm not gonna win. Why should I enter?
See, I don't really have that thought process. Like, I think I'm gonna win, but I just don't want to post a picture.
Fair enough.
It's like, oh, that'd be cool, but not for the price of posting my face.
You're quite known on Facebook for posting your face like, hi.
Well, that's Facebook. I know who's seeing it.
Okay. But your Instagram is set to private. You allow who follows you.
My Instagram is not private.
Not anymore?
It's never been private. My really old account was.
That might be where I'm remembering it from.
I made a new account like years ago.
Okay.
Because I kind of wanted to run away from everyone.
Oh. Fair enough. Run away from everyone. But really
yeah, like
deep.
3 people from our school still found me. I don't know how.
Do you follow anyone else from our school? You follow me.
Do I on my new one? I think I do. Besides you.
By the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Rob Forte Imaging. Just so you know.
I'm Indiekins, but that has some pretty difficult spelling because it has 2 I's in the kins part.
I got a new follower. Yeah, bud. I don't have many followers. I have 33 followers. What the hell?
I got this new 3DS. It's the new model.
Oh yeah, and they finally fixed the top of it.
What did they fix?
They fixed the top of this. You know how when they had like the special editions, you'd flip them up, but then like the design would be upside down.
Oh yeah.
It's like, why? Now I see that they fixed it, and that's wonderful. That makes me a lot
so
happier.
This is Isabel from Animal Crossing, and it came with Happy Home Designer. It was a download. It wasn't the physical copy, and I've been playing that nonstop. I transferred all my data over, so now I'm gonna sell my other DS. And yeah. I like this one a lot more, and I'm really happy with... I like how when I open it, it locks like this, and the other mini one, it wasn't an XL, it was just the original 3DS. It didn't do that, and that really frustrated me. Okay. And now I can use amiibo cards. I got one for Rossetti, and I'm really upset because I could have gotten other ones.
What about, speaking about amiibos, what about like those really bad like amiibo figurines?
Oh yeah, there's a Tumblr blog. I forgot the URL, but it's like, I don't know, it's for like mistakes in packaging or manufacturing the amiibos.
Amiibo, abomin.
I don't know if he uses the word abomination.
I don't know what this is. Unholy monstrosity with amiibo. What?
I was in the store the other day, not the other day, but like more like a few weeks ago, and I found the Charizard amiibo, and I was like, "Ooh, that's really rare. Too bad I don't have a use for amiibos." And they also have the Digby and Isabel amiibos.
Amiibo defects. That's what the Tumblr is.
From Animal Crossing. They have the amiibos, but they're for the Wii U, and they were $60. I was gonna buy them, but then I realized they were for the Wii U. I don't have a Wii U, and I don't think I'll ever get one.
Some of these are really bad.
It's really hard to find defects in amiibos, but when you do, they're really great.
It's like some of these are just horribly funny. Like, It's like this one's missing the hand on Wario. I think this one's like missing the entire head on this one. Paletina's staff is just like bent this way, and her head looks like it's missing. Her head is missing. Her head is missing, and her staff is just crooked as hell. Do people buy those defects on purpose?
I'm sure they do.
They have to know that these are just... This Pac-Man just literally turned upside down, but his boots are just...
You should put up
there.
the pictures.
That's hard. I'll save this one.
Life is hard.
My life is pretty... No, just joking. I'm gonna put this picture up in. Why not? You guys get to see the wonderful picture of Pac-Man upside down. So is there anything else that you've been up to?
Besides work and school, no.
No? It's okay. My life has been pretty boring the past couple.
I got some new clothes, and I only shop when there's discounts.
Keeping that money.
Yeah. And I went to Culver's today.
So during my long lunch, I went to feed my mom's friend's dog, of course. It was the day that I wasn't needed, so I wasted my time. Mm-hmm. But then after that, I went home to pick up those things that I forgot. And then I came here so I could set up for the podcast. And then what happened was I went back home because I still had like an hour left. I went and recorded some Fallout 4. Is this going to be the time that we're going to have to record, like, during our lunch?
Maybe. I remember when they were recording for Film Club on the iPhone, I saw Josie, and I was like, "Ugh!" in the doorway, and Nimish was like, because he was recording, and I was like, did I interrupt something? He's like, yeah, you did. And I was like, oops.
That's great. I quit Film Club, by the way.
Yeah, everyone did, besides 3 people. And I'm still part of the group chat, and he doesn't ever call Cassidy by his first name, or her first name.
Did you say Pirtle?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, like, oh, no, not her last name, but like... Cassie.
Oh. Whatever, if she wants to be called like that, alright, whatever.
But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Blake, he's like, don't tell anyone, but I'm not a part of Film Club.
Yeah, Nimish straight up called me, and they're like, where are you? We're like, yeah, by the way, I quit Film Club, and I just hung up.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, it was like, yeah, I quit Film Club. Like, but we need a camera. I quit Film Club, and I just hung up. It's just hard to work with.
iPhone camera.
So that brings us to the end of today's video, actually.
Already?
Yeah, it's been really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for watching us. Remember to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Ideas of Bulletproof Studios Network. We're not using the Creative Crew Facebook page anymore.
No one told me why.
That was my fault, but it'd be easier to consolidate into one. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Signing off.